Thank you, President. I would like to thank all the colleagues and especially the shadows who I've worked with. We have had very constructive working together, and I've welcomed their positive contributions. They've all been very engaged, and I've been very grateful. Now, I want the VIS to work and to get going as soon as possible. I mean, in a sense, it's my baby, as I was the rapporteur on the system itself. But as colleagues have stressed, we are talking about very sensitive personal data and maybe 70 million entries at any one time. The VIS cannot afford to be treated as one vast experiment. We must proceed on a precautionary basis. I agree with those like Mrs Zanoka and Madame Roure that we don't have enough experience to be confident of avoiding problems, for instance, with fingerprints of 6-year-olds. The Commissioner talked about whether we couldn't get going on the basis of only having verification between 6 and 12. Now, that might meet some concerns, I think, but not those of practicality and cost of having to collect them every 2 years. And frankly, I don't think the Council thought that one through at all. As Madame Roure pointed out, we are supposed to be building a common visa. We're supposed to have a common visa policy. That's why it's so disappointing that Member States basically have no willingness at all to cooperate in the same premises, and they want to apply different visa fees by topping up the €60. I would like the Commission to be rather proactive in trying to push the Member States to cooperate in different locations. Mrs Clampt, who I very much thank for her, if I like, constructive criticism and willingness to sort of work with us, has suggested that taking fingerprints of children from 6 would be an effective tool against child trafficking. I have to say I'm not aware of any serious research suggesting that it would achieve this aim. Why choose the age of 6? Why not 5 or 4 or 3 or indeed 0? The risk of snatching babies might be far bigger than a 6-year-old. Finally, Mr Coelho's suggestion to merge this report with the visa code is an interesting one. He's thrown what the critics call a googly into this debate, and I think we will have to take that back to the committee and see what they think about that. But in one sense I'm open-minded, but I think it's up to the committee. Thank you.